Yo, what's going on? Appreciate you dropping in for another video. Free to subscribe, free to like, free to come, free to go, free to join this free movement. And jumping into another video on how the end game of the Civil War that we never fought. Now we know with the we know in reality we dominate. They keep saying it's popular vote, but first of all, if you ask me, 80 million people voted for Biden. I'm not gonna say nothing about how he campaigned, but I'm gonna say this: he ain't getting no more votes than Obama. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I don't care how many people they think that they got you brainwashed that hate Trump. Nah, that ain't happening. That's not happening. If Hillary and Biden ran against each other for the Democrat nominee, Hillary would blow his ass out, even with all the shit that she got going for herself. She would blow him out. But prepare. This video is on basically the Civil War that, that the end game of us. This is what it's gonna look like. Now, you got white liberals moving out. This is it's been going down before coronavirus. These Democrat cities are shitholes. Shitholes. Go look at the common facts. Go look at the murders. Go look at your city. They said 19 out of 20 Democrat-run cities are worse. Only one Republican city. The top 20 or just 20. I don't know. Go look it up. But I don't need graphs to figure this shit out. They keep giving you graphs instead of cold-blooded numbers. 774 people died in Chicago violence, murders. That's not chaos. The shit on the Capitol is chaos. But what's going down is these white liberals are moving out into your Republican, and they move into these counties too, where it's heavily Democrat. This is what's going on. It's checkmate. There's nothing we could do about this. They have money to go, pick up and go. We don't. It's good to be a white liberal. They don't understand that I said in my other video about when they call white flight. It's a black flight too, I hope you know it. Ask every famous person that's black. They all move out to white neighborhoods as well too. But, white flight, when the white liberal moves out of a shithole city that's going down by Democrat run, you even got a lot of, look every time you see a police chief, black, somebody dies, there's most majority black. They never report black officers killing people, but these are the cities. That's the shit they in. I don't have to deal with it. But they move out, they're gonna reading the Bible about the locusts. I'm thinking man, when I read that, they ain't gonna mess up don't damage the grass and the trees, and they gonna take over your area. That I be thinking about them. It's in Revelations about the locusts taking over everything. I believe it's the Democrats though, but yeah. Yep. Checkmate. They gonna move in 8 years. It's gonna be a long 2 years, first of all. Until you think that we're gonna win back the Senate or the House, that's done. They ain't concentrating. Now they concentrating. They had to put all the cheating into Trump, and they did it. And then once they could concentrate, they went Georgia. They was winning. We was winning with 94% in. And then I woke up the next morning and Georgia was lost. So get ready. They're gonna be running shit for 8 years. In 8 years that you in your city. So I don't, white liberals that stuck in the city, I don't got no, but you're gonna move into the county and vote the same way. This is the end game. And you seen that map? You got Texas, Florida, Louisiana, Alabama, Kentucky, West Virginia. Probably missing a couple, but the populations ain't bigger than the rest of them. But their goal was, so when Beto and Cruz went against each other, it was a lot closer than what Trump blew Texas out and Florida. This is reality. But their reality is COVID equals mail-in ballots. Mutation, For some reason, I believe that Biden's gonna they're gonna make him look like a hero by opening everything up. But at the same time, they got that mutation in their back pocket though, because it's not big right now. There ain't nobody pushing that story. There's nobody pushing it. So a lot of moving pieces with this, with the checkmate is done. It's done. They're gonna move in 8 years of shit, and Democrat ain't nothing gonna happen. Ain't nothing gonna happen. Ain't nothing gonna happen. Defunding the police is gonna help 774 murders in Chicago. How? How's it gonna help? Baltimore is worse than Chicago. By numbers, there's more people in Chicago. You always want to do your grass and charts. By numbers, Baltimore's a third world country. But what you gonna do? What you gonna do? But prepare. They're gonna move into your state and vote the same way. And then one day you're gonna wake up and realize, wow, what happened? What happened? You was asleep. All you got control over is we got a PTA. We ain't got control over the school. We don't got control over our HOA. We I don't know what we got. We need to start worrying. I know about the gun rights, but we need to start focusing on some other rights. We need to get that Constitution going, because this shit getting crazy out here. If you analyze the whole thing, they done. And then they gonna make you apologize for being a damn Trump supporter. I won't. But appreciate you stopping in. I just want to throw a quick one. That civil war, that we ain't gonna do nothing. There ain't nothing we can do. They lining, they chess. I thought they was playing checkers. These fools playing chess. But appreciate you stopping in. Gone.